Welcome to the Spoiler Rant! It's Zadie and this is Flytte Kartina. If you're on the wrong channel, then you should probably stay watching because this is fate. So the title of this video has the word spoiler in it, so spoiler warning. The plot synopsis on the 12strongmovie.com website is actually pretty short. They say that 12 Strong is a powerful film that tells the declassified true story of the first American soldiers, aka the horse soldiers, sent into Afghanistan after 9/11. This stars Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, Michael Pena, and is directed by Nikolai I don't know how to say his name. That's his name. Right there on the screen. That's how you spell it. I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. That's what I did. I watched this at like midnight on Sunday. No one was in the theater. Let's just go into the things that I did not like and then go into the things that I did like, just to give us some room to breathe. One of the things that I did not like in the film right off the bat was Chris Hemsworth's American impression. That was just awkward and uncomfortable for me because I'm so used to hearing him with his Australian accent, but it just didn't happen in this film because he's an American farmer story. Anyways, I'm sure that's the true backstory of the guy, but it was just kind of awkward. It's like hearing Benedict Cumberbatch doing an American accent. It just doesn't fit right. Some words I could tell that he was trying really hard not to do his Australian accent. So another thing I didn't like was the film's resolution. Chris Hemsworth goes in and he's like, oh guys, we just defeated the Taliban. We totally annihilated them. The war is gonna be over. No, it's not. That's not actually what happened. You were impressive doing that thing in 3 weeks, but it just didn't happen that way. There is no actual happily ever after to the story, and I think that the directors knew that, so they just tried to make the battle seem bigger than the actual war going on. I don't know if that's the correct reasoning. That's just my view on the movie. Also, the chemistry between Chris Hemsworth and the rest of his team was good. It was really good. It just felt like very surface level, probably because he's a new captain and stuff, so I don't know, might be that with dealing with that too. The chemistry in there was cool, but it was mostly in between team members and not team to captain thing. Do you understand? On to the stuff that I did like. As much as I didn't like it, I do appreciate the portrayal of the Taliban and Al-Qaeda, or whoever the group was, I don't remember at the time, but how he was against his own people. And there's this one scene where there's a teacher and she's teaching all these little girls how to read and write and arithmetic and stuff like that, you know, the 3 R's that you learned in school. But that's not, according to Muslim law, that's not what's supposed to be happening. And so he, you know, gives a show of his power and basically how he is only subject to God. And so that was really disturbing for me, but it was also very real. I also like the team's chemistry together, like the team's chemistry, not the team and the captain. I already said that I didn't like that kind of thing, but like the stuff that they just did, like tiny little things, like just random conversations, and then like, if you're gonna cry, then I'm gonna tell everyone, and just stuff like that. It was so cool to see that actually portrayed, and that's exactly how like friends do things together. Like, it doesn't matter if you're war buddies or office workers. It's the same, but like in different levels, but it's still cool to see. I also kind of appreciated that they didn't kill that one kid, Najib. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's, anyways. So I really liked that because I'm just looking at that kid, I'm like, you're gonna die. You're gonna so die. You are dead. You didn't die? So it was surprising and great for me, and I was like, yay! And just those scenes with him and one of the soldiers was so great. I loved it a lot. I liked the conflict in between Chris Hemsworth and General Dostum. That was just kind of cool to see, and like, I loved seeing Chris Hemsworth just kind of be like, Last thing I'm gonna say about this film was I loved the horses. Like, seriously, they earn the name horse soldiers. I loved like the use of the horses, and like, I don't know if any of this was actually accurate, but it was cool to see them like struggle onto the horse, and then within like 2 days they were masters at the horses, and it was just, that's all I have for you guys today. That's the stuff that I didn't like and the stuff that I did like about 12 Strong. Okay, finally, to sum this all up, I'm just gonna tell you what I thought of the movie as a whole, and I've just decided that I did like the film, but I also didn't like it. I disliked it more than I liked it, mostly because the plot just followed these guys, and It was kind of like a documentary. I feel like it would work better as a documentary than an action film. Question of the week, and you do not have to answer this because this is maybe a sensitive topic for some of you. Where were you during 9/11? For me, I was at home. I don't remember it at all, but I was at home with my family. So what were you guys doing during 9/11? Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Answer my question on the comments down below, and have a great Random Tuesday. Bye!